I'm letting this wheel decide my entire Scratch project. Starting with the game genre, mechanic, and then theme. And by the end, I might have a good game. Or a horrible game. So like I said, the first spin is genre, so let's see. Oh, no, a platformer. Alright, might be the most bland thing ever, but it's not me, it's the wheel. The next spin is like this special game mechanic. Alright, please. Teleport. Wait. Alright, and the final thing is the theme, so hopefully this will also be good. It is school. Alright, but there's a twist. If this guy says yes, then I have to spin this punishment wheel.
Bang.
Bruh.
Must include a... That ain't no punishment. Let's go. Alright, here's a project and my eyes are freaking burning. Much better. Alright, I'm gonna get my punishment out of the way, and I'm literally just gonna make the main character a duck. Alright, here is our duck sprite. No. Alright, it only took me 1 whole hour, but I finally finished collisions. Now I'm just gonna make a small, maybe temporary backdrop. We'll see how it looks. Alright, so I'm a little ahead, but now is where I started working on the main menu. Alright, so I've been working for a minute. First of all, very good menu. I don't really know why it's like low quality, but whatever. We got this cool start button. Holy cow, I'm still recording. Alright, so I've ran into a little problem. If it's a platformer and you can just teleport, then it's not a platformer. So I have to come up with a new idea, and I think I have a really good one. Basically, you have to run around school and do bad things, like, for example, pull a fire alarm. That's going to be the platforming part of it. And then once you pull it, something will start chasing you, and you have to teleport away fast. And I think that's a really good idea to balance the both of them. So I'm going to start working on that. Alright, so quite a bit has been done. I did my grind, and now start, you go in, loading screen, and then I have this chat bubble because, like I said, the game has changed. It's a different kind of thing. Anyways, you go through this, you can read that if you want. Start school, so this will appear. Go through this. This is the main level. So I mainly worked my art because, seriously, like, it looked horrible. I'm not too bad at pixel art, I figured out. But this, you have, obviously, the death collisions or whatever.
Going here. Yep, keep going. Okay, I'm dead. Oh. Keep going.
And right now, that's all I have. But this is kind of how it's going to be, and after maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 of these, you're going to get onto the main, like, attraction. And so, yeah, let me continue to make that. Alright, so I have some bad news. I've been doing this for a minute. When I say a minute, I mean hours. Days it's been of trying to make this project. And I hate to say, this is just not for me. That's where Griff Patch comes in. But seriously, actually, like, really, lots of debugging later, I have a working game. It's actually cool. Anyways, we have this chat bubble. I made it have this cool effect. Once you click through it, you can just walk this way, and that's where it starts. So let me go through all these. All right, and then you get to the main troublemaking. Oh, all right. All right, so I just broke my gate. I don't even. Anyways, what I was saying is you go here, right? This is kind of like, you're at this main part, and this is where the trouble thing happens. So, click this special effect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, bang, bang, and then teleport. And that's all I have so far. Yeah, then you're going to teleport back to the closet, and that's kind of going to be the whole game. And it's taking me days in this part. Hopefully I can just cruise through this now that I'm only making like art and stuff. Much work later, and I have technically a fully playable game. You already saw this part. You go through all through these levels, right? And then you get to here, and I don't think I showed this part, but bang, bang, oh, teleport, oh! And if this guy touches you, ooh. So yeah, that's kind of the point, the principle. That's why it says like watch out for him. But okay, why is when that happens, just press the green flag. Trust me, bro. Anyways, this game is already taken 5 days, mostly because I've been lazy with it, and debugging has been hell. I'm gonna make the game short, and if it actually gets traction, then maybe I'll just keep adding levels if people actually liked it. Let me go right through the last stretch. Oh, and then advertise it. Yeah. It might be crazy to say this, but I think the game is done. It has a ton of bugs, but it's done. I'm just gonna do one final playthrough, and then I will determine if it's actually done. The playtest has been gone through, and it is short, but it is sweet, and the game is done. I typed up the bio, and the thumbnail should be this. So I'm just checking. Yeah. So one more thing before you play the game, if you're watching now you have to play it. Like, there's no option not to. And if you end up playing it, leave a like, because that helps. But anyways, it was short because this took me weeks. Or, well, week. Like 5 days, and it just got really boring. And if it does well, then I will keep going and keep adding levels. But for now, I think it's alright. I mean, it's definitely not the best game, but it was a pretty cool challenge. It wasn't supposed to be a fully fledged game, like I said. It was just supposed to be this cool, like, wheel spinning challenge. And I think that's exactly what I made. I low-key forgot that there was even like a challenge theme. If the theme wasn't teleport, it would have been so much easier, but whatever. Anyways, the last words before I go, I am going to make a follow-up video after advertising this. It's going to be in form of a short, so please subscribe to see that. Alright, thanks for watching. Links and stuff will be in the description. Goodbye.